Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you. Don't forget to comment down below and keep hitting that subscribe button.
Welcome to the first of 2 videos today.
Yeah.
Next one will be coming up here shortly. I had to put that one by itself. You will find out why. But this one I wanted to go ahead and do because we got some cool announcements. Especially the first one I'm getting ready to talk about, which is coming out of Cape Light Pictures. Umbrella did this movie. Umbrella does not do the 4K on it, but I'm talking about the movie The Late Night with the Devil, which did extremely well. It's on Shudder right now, streaming very well also. But I assume that Umbrella did not do it because doing 4K is very pricey.
Yeah.
And with this movie not being, it was a low budget movie, but did really well. But I guess Umbrella is just a smaller company at the moment. Of course, they just did a couple other 4Ks though, which I'm surprised they didn't do this one. But I guess they didn't have the funds to do it, or maybe who did it did not want to operate with them with a 4K. Maybe. But we are getting a 4K of this, and you can pre-order it right now on Diabolic. Very nice looking slipcover. The guy's face is on fire.
Yes.
That's cool looking.
It's very cool looking.
It comes out September 19th for $34.99. This is a limited edition media book, so this is a German release.
So that's why it's like you can get it on Diabolic, and then you order it from there, and they ship it out. That's the only way you can get this 4K.
Yeah, but they or you can go on Cape Light Pictures, then you're going to be paying a lot more because you have to pay the import charges. But I gotten Cape Light Pictures before with Dogman because I wanted it early.
Yep.
Great company, great transfer, well worth the money. The menu's just in German. The preview on the 4K disc will be in German, but it's common sense. Or if you know a little bit of German, you can figure it out.
Right.
I'm German, so I didn't really bother to pick it. But
no. Well, you can change it so it's English.
You can change the movie into English where you don't have to listen to speaking in German unless you're German. But this is a limited edition media book. It's not a still book like Dogman was, but it's still cool because this is the only way right now you can get this in 4K. Since Umbrella has the rights to it, they're not doing it in 4K for some reason. But the way they've been having with their track record, it might be region B locked at the end.
Yep.
For all we know, because that's been happening with them lately. But this is a 4K, which makes it region free. The Blu-ray that I got with Dogman was from Germany. It worked fine in my player, but might not work in all players. But this is the 2-disc limited edition collector's edition. Comes with Dolby Vision. And if you don't have Dolby Vision, HDR10. If you don't have the Sony, LG, or any other TVs, you have just a Samsung, obviously HDR10 Plus, which is pretty much Dolby Vision except for 2 bits less. But a lot of times HDR10 looks better, to be honest with you. Also has a Blu-ray with that has the scan, high def, and well, it's a 24-page booklet. So I would recommend going this route. The price is not that bad, $34.99.
No, that's not for a 4K. Especially it's going to be an import 4K.
So I would jump on this. There's probably not going to be too many copies available for this. But once again, it comes out September 19th. You can keep watching it. Diabolic will email you because they see what you're looking at on their site. They email you. They email you a lot because I frequent on Diabolic a lot. I love working with them. So they're like my go-to site.
Yeah.
But it's up for pre-order now. Get it. This is the banger of a movie. Pre-order. If you want the 4K, it's going to look better than the Blu-ray because that's all we're getting. So go this route if you want the better presentation, but that's totally up to you. Unless you want to get the Blu-ray, which is obviously Umbrella.
Right.
Next up, and this is another import. This is cool also though, because it's coming from Warner Brothers. movie's not doing too well in the theater, which I thought it was actually going to do pretty damn good, but it is not. Furiosa is the movie I'm talking about, the Mad Max saga. But we done went through this with all the other steelbooks and whatnot got released coming from Warner Brothers in the U.S. This is coming from the U.K., and of course the 4K steelbook from the U.K. is a lot better looking than the one over here. The one over here is cool, but the U.K. one is
one step further.
One step further, of course, always. It is up for pre-order, £34.99, which equals $44.66 in U.S. dollars. That's a little pricey, but if you're a big fan of the movie, that's up to you. But I figure I'd throw it in there and let people know exactly what you can go a different route if you don't like that one, or if you might not even give a shit. You might not like steelbooks. It's not everybody likes steelbooks.
No,
but this is a different option with a cooler disc art and steelbook art. So either choice, but figure I'd throw it in there. But last one, I guess we need this. I don't think we do. Sony could do a lot more. Second Sight put out a big box set for this, and they did a standard set for this. Now I'm talking about the movie Drive, the one starring Ryan Gosling. Sony is putting out a 4K steelbook.
I don't know why we're getting it, because we had the big old box set. Then we had a standalone that you can at least get it, because you couldn't get the box set anymore.
And Second Sight did it, so you knew damn well it looked good.
And then now we're getting a steelbook of it.
But I guess this is the U.S. version.
Yeah.
And Second Sight's from the U.K.
True.
But I assume different transfers, unless they're going to use the same transfer from Second Sight. But knowing Sony, I doubt it. But this comes out August 27th. And it's presented in 4K resolution, obviously, with Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDR10 Plus. It also comes with Dolby Atmos, but to get you to drive in to pick it up, it has an all-new back in the driver's seat featurette featuring interviews and whatnot. You also have a Blu-ray that comes with it. And do I think it's worth the pickup? I mean, if you're a big fan of the movie, then by all means. But I mean, they're drawing you back in with an extra feature. I mean, people who are big on featurettes as far as like interviews and making of and whatnot. I myself was not a fan of this movie. I know this is a very popular movie. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a big fan of him. I think he's a fucking idiot, but that's my opinion. I even think if Nicolas Cage was in this, the way it was the story driven, I probably would not be interested.
I don't know.
It just did not. I watched it. I just did not get into it.
Right.
I mean, I was a little younger when this came out, but not too much younger, but I just did not get into it. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of him.
So that probably turned you off too. So.
Yeah, even with a different actor in, I don't think it would have changed my view on the movie. So I don't like every single Nicolas Cage movie. I don't like. Well, I can't say I do like damn near every Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah, but Nicolas Cage, there's a few that we actually don't like.
Yeah, but
not that his acting is bad in it. No, his acting is good in it. It's just we just didn't like the movie.
But if you want this, it's going to be there. Do we need it? No, there's more stuff that they could release. Sony has a hell of a back catalog, and they keep re-releasing this. But I guess since they didn't do it, they wanted to bring it out, which makes sense. I assume it's probably going to cost around $30 bucks, $34.99 most likely. Pre-order will be up here in the next day or so, but that's going to be it for this video. I just figured that one would be the one the most discussed about, because it's a re-release of a big release that's already been released. We re-released in a 4K steelbook, adding a new feature in. I guess Sony wanted to do it their way over here in the U.S. instead of the Second Sight, I guess.
Right, I guess.
But that's it for this video. It was just 3 titles, but like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments how you feel about Sony rewashing, kind of like Paramount and Warner Brothers does. And let us know if you're excited for
Late Night with the Devil.
Especially Late Night with the Devil. I have to say that's the biggest of the 3. Or the Furiosa. Let us know what you think of the new artwork for the UK steelbook. I think it's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I like it too.
Does it justify the price? I don't think so. But let us know in the comments, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.